Good morning, everybody. I come with kind of sad news, but I really want to get this message across because I hope that it helps somebody else the way that it's helped me. Um, you know, sorry. Sometimes it's really hard to be in the business of helping others and loving others and trying to make this world a better place. This morning I received, a call from somebody who was out of state, and they left by choice this morning, and how it's already destroying so many people's lives and their hearts and their spirits. And the one thing I say about that, because I know on the other side, I've been on the side where my little sister decided to do that, but I went to the gym, so sorry about my frizzy hair. But I went, my little sister, when she did what she did, and left back in 2019, my children, my daughter was just graduating high school, and I have seen for the last 5 years how it's affected my children, how much pain and things that I missed out on and quit and lost in my spirit after that. My mom, my dad, my other sister, and then people from all around the world who loved her so much. And the thing is sometimes, because I've also been in her shoes, in the person's shoes that left this morning, is that sometimes I guess we don't feel that love or care when we're in that dark place. And it's a matter of minutes and seconds sometimes when that choice is made. But I don't think that we always think through of the consequences and the generational crap that it leaves behind for many years, and in many families, the pain that it causes so many other people. Especially because there's never answers to any of it, and sometimes we find that person, and it's even more tragic because the people can't get it out of their head, and there's just so much pain that goes associated with it. That what I've learned is that my sister's pain, for example, was only redistributed to every single person that thought of her and loved her. And that was a lot of people, whether she felt it in that moment or not, or that it mattered. Maybe it didn't matter. I don't know, because we don't got answers. And that's like the really hard part, is the stuff that goes on in your head, wondering, what I did, what you couldn't have done, what happened, why, did it really happen? Was it, something else? Like, did somebody else really cause that? I mean, there's so many turmoil questions that people experience when someone chooses to leave by choice, especially without, any clear answers or any kind of warning signs. And the letters don't even help, if people leave letters. And I'm in a business now where I used to be an assisted living administrator and work in senior living for 21 years. And in December, I quit my job because this became my heart. I'm sorry. My husband has taught me, if you drink a gulp of water, it holds the tears back for, I don't know how, but it works. So I just kind of want to end by saying, I know I'm not coming from a place where I'm hoping to change lives. I'm coming from a place where I needed my life changed because I too had and have suffered from those thoughts. This world is a dark place and there's a hummingbird out there. This world can be a nasty place. I look at comments all the time, and sometimes I just gotta stop, because the negative comments and just the crap people leave and the things that they say to each other doesn't exist in my world. When I created Love Surrounds You, which was what my sister wrote after her name for years, was Love Surrounds You, so she could let people know it did. It meant a lot, and I used that so that, by us diving into something that is good for other people holds us accountable. So for me, my own mental health, the things that I work on, I do these things so that I can say, there is hope. It worked for me. I have I suffered from those thoughts. My sister and I talked about it. I never thought that she would actually do anything like that. And I shared, my thoughts and how hard this life is. And it's Mental Health Awareness Month. And we have no clue what other people are going through. We don't know what they're going through. We don't know what's going on in their heads. A lot of times it looks like the most happiest, most peaceful people, but it's not. That was my sister. And I just hope that this video might help somebody, because I too have had those thoughts. And the one thing and the one reason why I have not, because there's been times I haven't loved myself enough to stay, is I don't want to destroy everyone else. And I have watched so many people be destroyed by that choice of leaving, that I hope that people will stay not only for themselves and to get to the other side, because there is another side, and we are here to help you get to that other side. We are here to help you find resources to get to that other side. Even in the darkest days where you don't want to do anything. I get it. But we have a choice. We have a choice to destroy our lives and destroy so many others. Or we have a choice to just try. Get through to the other side. Find somebody to talk to. Find somebody that will connect. And find people like me and others who understand. I'm not talking from a place where, it's like that one-on-one counselor, let me take notes. No, I get it. I get it, because I have been in that dark place where I don't even know how to sometimes tap into somebody, and how when we're in that dark place, how do we even reach out, because we don't want to. So it's not easy to say, oh, well, call Love Surrounds You when you're really down, because most people don't. And that's the one thing I really wish I could try to figure out in the business I'm in now of helping others. But the one thing I can do is share how much it destroys others. And I continue to stay now because I love myself, but even more because I've seen what it's done to my family and to so many other families. So please keep this family in your prayer. I get calls from either 7, 9-year-olds. I hope to be working with a mother who is on here, whose 13-year-old took her life from bullying all the way up to when I worked with the elderly. It don't matter what color, don't matter what age. I just did a podcast on this. And I hope that we can remember this person and every other person, at the 5th annual rally and Ride Out of the Darkness. And again, remember it's Mental Health Awareness Month. And if you're an unhappy person, and I hope I reach out to the people who hurt other people too. I hope that people start learning to love other people and believe also that life exists after death. That's what gets me through a lot of this. I just saw the little hummingbird. I do believe in my sister still around. She's been very much in my life recently. And even though I miss her voice, and I miss a lot of things, and by all means, I do wish she was here, she still is. And so hold on to that too. But today, I hope that you're nice to somebody. I hope you're nice to yourself. And if you don't have any resources or solutions, that is what I'm doing. I'm building a network all around the 48 states. So reach out and to Love Surrounds You and help us find these networks so that we can continue to find other foundations that are also helping people. The Aubrey Wyatt Foundation, I'm hoping we can connect with them. So my little sister loved children so much and loved helping them so that they didn't have to keep up with generational curse stuff, and they could find love and peace. And so I'm really excited to be working with the Aubrey Wyatt Foundation so that Love Surrounds You has a resource to send, a resource for children and teens and those. So there's so many things out there. And I just hope that we take the time to love other people today. Happy Friday. And my heart is heavy, but I hope that we can find peace today. Love Surrounds You.